Hi, welcome. I'm Charlie Birch, and I'm the creator of Supercharge Your Life. Today is Cultural Awareness Day, and the theme for this week is laughter. So, this week's practice is all about calling out people who have mean senses of humor, or at least paying attention and not just laughing along with the rest of the crowd. Cultures tend to develop their own sense of humor, and sometimes it can be pure and playful, and sometimes it's belittling and prejudiced and hateful and hurtful. So, as you go about your weekend, just pay attention to the people around you, and when you hear a joke, just ask yourself the question: is this pure and playful, harmless humor, or is it offensive and hurtful? And then ask yourself, do I actually think this is funny, or am I laughing because I feel uncomfortable? If you find the humor offensive, I'd encourage you to challenge the people around you, speak up, and challenge the norm. If you hear something offensive, you can use the practice sheet below to track the comments you hear. You can track and spend time reflecting on, damn it, I don't like that at all. Okay. Hi, I'm Charlie Birch, creator of Supercharge Your Life and owner of Being Human Ally. Thank you for joining us today for Cultural Awareness Day. Today's theme is laughter and humor. And the practice that I've prepared for y'all today is a simple cultural exploration of humor and cultural norms. So sometimes, well, all the times, all the time, cultures will develop their own sense of humor. And sometimes these cultures will develop pure and playful senses of humor. And sometimes they're a little bit more nasty, a little bit harmful, a little bit hateful, sometimes prejudice and belittling. So as you go about your weekend, I would just encourage you to pay extra attention to the people around you. And when somebody's attempting to use humor, notice a couple of things. Do you find this humor to be pure and playful, or do you find it to be hateful and harmful, hurtful? And if you're laughing along, is it because you actually think it's funny, or is it because you feel uncomfortable? Then I would encourage you to speak up, to challenge the norms of your social setting and really get to the bottom of why that person thinks it's funny, why people are laughing, and so on. Below, I've created a little worksheet for you so you can keep track of these occurrences and dig a little bit deeper in your spare time or in private space. And if you enjoyed this blog, if you enjoy any of our blogs, my blogs, then I would encourage you to subscribe to the mailing list so that you can get these right into your inbox and you don't have to come back and forth and try to keep up with it on social media and all that jazz. It'll send, anytime I add a post, it'll come right to your inbox and you'll have a lovely practice for the day. As I mentioned before, I don't think I did mention it before. I meant to mention it before. So every Monday I do an embodied meditation practice. Every Thursday we have a mental hygiene practice. And every Friday there's a cultural awareness practice, like today. And each week there's a different theme. And these practices are just a great way to get to know yourself a little bit better, get to understand your body, your relationship to your body, your mind, your relationship to your thoughts, and find a little bit of empowerment in both of those relationships, as well as explore your relationship to your culture and dig a little bit deeper and live a conscious lifestyle instead of walking around on autopilot, which personally doesn't really jive me. So anyway, have a great weekend, and I hope you find the practice helpful, fun, and useful. And practice with compassion. Keep being human. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.